Hi, my name is Alexa Jones and I'm an English language arts major. The current event article that I chose to focus this assignment on is titled How Teacher Training Hinders Special Needs Students. This article was published on the Atlantic News website on March 1st, 2017. The article's author is Jackie Mader. Within this article, there was information about how it can be difficult for teachers to handle both students with disabilities and students in general education in the same classroom without proper training. There has been so much progress made to integrate all students, despite disabilities, into general education classrooms, and yet there has not been as much progress to educator instruction. Teachers need to have really great classroom management strategies to have an inclusive classroom that allows all students to learn in their own way. Nationally, there is a push to integrate special education students into general education classrooms, and that is something that we need to think about as future educators. According to the article, students with disabilities who are placed in general education classrooms get more instruction time, have fewer absences, and have better post-secondary outcomes. There are more students with disabilities in general education classrooms now than ever before, as Mader points out in her article. It is really important that we as teachers are focused on ensuring that all students that enter our classroom achieve success. A quote from the article that I found to be beneficial is, "Teachers must have the time, support, and training to provide a high-quality education based on a student's need. As teachers, we need to make sure that we are offering a high-quality education to all students." The article also discusses the importance of teachers' abilities to navigate their classroom with ease, specifically the importance of teaching students with a variety of disabilities, and how to modify lesson plans and tests for various students. According to the article, some research shows as many as 85% of students with disabilities can master general education content if they receive educational supports. Supports can include access to a special education teacher, having test questions read aloud, or being allowed to sit in a certain part of the classroom. The article also mentions the importance of good inclusion. Most teacher preparation programs include training on students with disabilities, Eastern included. Generally, this applies to just one special education-related class over the entire program. Many teachers that were interviewed for the article thought that they deserved more education about students with special needs. There are important aspects that really need to be included more in teacher education, such as explanation of different disabilities, ways to address student struggles, and exposure to different classrooms to give more context to their learning. I found this article to be very informative and helpful. It really brought some things up that I haven't previously thought about during the course of my teacher education program, and I now realize how important learning about students with special needs is in reference to my own teaching. This article really relates to where I am in my education, and it allowed me to put these concepts into context. I think that this course will be beneficial to me as a teacher because it is allowing me to learn about the different important aspects of teacher education in reference to learning about special education. My mom works in a life skills classroom with students in kindergarten through second grade, and this article also helped solidify some of the things that her and I have discussed in reference to special education, such as making sure all students' needs are met. I think this information will be great to know as a future teacher, and I would like to use this information to help me and my future students. As a teacher, I want to be able to teach all students that enter my classroom, and I want my students to be a statistic of success, not a statistic of failure. I hope to offer my students a safe learning environment that will allow them all to learn. I want to be successful in adapting my teaching to students that have different needs. And inclusion is something I want to be really, really, really good at. I want to learn about how to teach English language arts to students with exceptional learning needs during the course of this semester in this class. Thanks for watching.